Each year, ARA recognizes one of its own as the Ag Retailer of the Year, and it's something we all look forward to. The criteria for this award include effective employee relations, environmental stewardship and sustainability, reliability, community and industry leadership, commitment to building partnerships and relationships, utilization of technology, and innovative business practices. The award is presented by Monsanto, and to present the 2017 Retailer of the Year Award, I'll call on Mark Helt. Mark is the U.S. Strategic Account Lead for Monsanto, and as he makes his way forward to the podium, please enjoy this video about the winner this year.
With headquarters in Rake, Iowa, Asmus Farm Supply is a family-owned ag retailing business with the third generation now actively involved.
Asmus Farm Supply started in the late 1950s by my father, Harvey, and it was officially named a company in 1960. So I was born and raised very near to the company because we lived on the same building site as the company was being operated from.
Very much the family business thing goes beyond just the ownership of the business. Everybody that works with Asmus Farm Supply is really a part of that big family. So it's definitely a family business, and we all work to help each other out.
Over the years, Asmus Farm Supply has expanded to 5 company-owned locations, serving corn and soybean growers in Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. And while the company has grown, the intensive focus on meeting the needs of their growers has never changed.
Our customer relationships go deep in some families, decades, 3 generations, and we have some that are just prospects, for the first year. So we continually develop that customer base, but the customer relationship we have, we like to call it a partnership.
Well, I started buying chemical from in 1974, and I bought ever since, so it's been 44 years I bought from the family, and I've dealt with Harvey, Harlan, and now Holden, so we're on our 3rd generation.
I appreciate Asmus Farm Supply as a grower and an applicator for a couple different reasons. They make my life really simple by delivering the products for us and bringing it in bulk. As far as my own farming operation, they're very knowledgeable, so any questions we have, they sure can answer them right on spot and supply us with any products we need. Whether it be after hours or in hours, they're always there to help us.
Asmus Farm Supply specializes in crop protection chemicals, plant nutrition, seed and seed treatment. Their agronomists are all certified crop advisors with highly focused knowledge.
At Asmus Farm Supply, we pride ourselves on the knowledge of our agronomists. And part of the product that Asmus Farm Supply has that sets us apart is that knowledge and that trusted advisor standing with our growers. And at some point that becomes a product as well.
Asmus is very customer focused. We like to sit down and work individually with each producer as much as possible. And I think that's the biggest plus is the qualified people we have working here. I think that would be what I call the Asmus advantage.
It's been a thing that we've really been passionate about over the years is focused knowledge. So we hire employees to work in a specific department of the company, have focus there. So it's quite common for our customers to have 4 Asmus Farm Supply agronomists, each in their specialized focused area.
With a growing business, the Asmus family has invested in new environmentally friendly warehouse facilities and plant nutrition mixing technologies. And the company has developed their first to-the-field trial programs to ensure that growers are offered proven options that will work for their geography.
First to the field is Asmus Farm Supply's in-field trial program. It's actually the 2nd phase in our in-field trials. We do have some pilot plots that we put in on Asmus ground. Once they are vetted through those and we look at something promising, we'll take those concepts to our growers.
They've passed a lot of good knowledge on to us to help us in our decision-making process of what to use.
I like Asmus's First to the Field program. It's a 2-year program where they try new products. We get to try them out on the farm, do side-by-sides with and without the product, and they analyze the yield data.
Trusted by growers, the company has also been a leader in developing technologies to help manage their own business more effectively. Asmus helped pioneer an asset tracking system called Secure Tracks to monitor their bulk tanks.
Secure Tracks is a technology and app type program that we put into place actually to track our asset tanks. We do provide the tanks that the growers can take to their farm and use in our repackaging. Then they return it to us, and each of those tanks are really an asset for us and for our manufacturer partners that can help us build up that fleet of tanks. So we really need to steward them well and make sure we know what's been in them, where they've been, if they're coming back, and that type of management. So it's really a management system.
The services, solutions, and the dedicated people of Asmus Farm Supply show why they are leaders in the ag retail world. By remaining farmer-focused, the Asmus team aims to continue its leadership role for generations to come.
It really is just, we're passionate about family, we're passionate about ag, we're passionate about our business, and you don't have to work very hard when you're passionate about something, to get things done and get things done in community and in family.
I'm excited that Asmus Farm Supply will be here for the long term. I'm excited because we have people that passionately care about the industry. We have people that passionately care about agriculture to the field level. And when you take the entire scope of that view, from the industry at large to the individual field, that's going to be a force that will be difficult to compete with.
As Darren said, I'm Mark Helt with Monsanto, and over the past several years, I've had the privilege of presenting the ARA Retailer of the Year to some amazing leaders. Leaders not only in their business, but also in their local community and in our industry. And this year's winner is certainly no exception. They not only exhibit the traits and characteristics that Darren outlined to kick off this section, but also they have developed a trusting relationship with their customers, and they truly care about not only their customers, but their employees and their community. Here with us today would be Harlan and Amy Asmus and their children. I'll ask you to come up on stage. As they do, please join me in congratulating the Asmus Farm Supply as this year's ARA Retailer of the Year.
Great things can come from simple ideas. Have you ever asked the question, wouldn't it be nice if? Asking this question is what the late Harvey Asmus did in the 1950s. With his wife Carol at his side, they acted on the simple idea that agriculture could be improved by the use of a new technology of the time, synthetic chemistry to control pests. The implementation of this idea was difficult because it was dramatically different than the normal practices of the time. Persistence and determination paid off, the benefits of the technology were realized by the customer, and Asmus Farm Supply was born. Other entrepreneurial families around the United States did similar things, and an industry was born, and agriculture was improved. The original idea was really aimed at helping the American farmer raise their crop more efficiently and productively. The world is a much different place today than in the 1950s, and Asmus Farm Supply is a much different company. But our company is still committed to the customer and increasing production. Our tagline, consulting clients with sustainable recommendations to maximize production, sums up our purpose and our vision of a company committed to improving the industry is unwavering. We are a family-owned company. Some of the third-generation owners stand on the stage with us today. Holden and his wife Billy and Garrett Asmus have dreams of their own to act upon. You can bet that they are different than our generation, but isn't that what improvement through change is all about? We look forward to enabling this generation to do great things through simple ideas.
Harlan and I, along with the rest of our family, including our next generation, as well as our Asmus Farm Supply employees and growers, are truly honored to be chosen as ARA's 2017 Retailer of the Year. At Asmus Farm Supply, we steward our daily lives to optimize our business and the businesses of those grower partners we have. We work to optimize our community and our industry, and to optimize our tools, our assets, and our environment. Being chosen to receive this award surely confirms to us that what we do at Asmus Farm Supply is being noticed, that what we do is making a difference, and that what we do matters. Thank you very much. Wow. As I look out over this audience, I see many partners and many peers. I see many friends and many of you that are not yet friends. True, when we head out of this room and go home, some of us compete and some of us partner. But in this room, we all work together to advocate with each other. We influence and mentor each other, and we work to educate each other and those outside of our industry. All of us at Asmus Farm Supply would like to thank Mark and Monsanto, Darren, and ARA for this award. We would also like to thank our employees, our customers, our vendor partners, our manufacturing partners, the industry leaders in this room, and the political leaders for helping Asmus Farm Supply be an impactful company. We would like to thank all past winners for their leadership and example that they have set, and congratulate all retailers that follow us as the Retailer of the Year for their commitment to retail and the ag industry. But most of all, we would like to thank everyone here for your friendship and your support. Thank you.
Congratulations. We have a box if you need that. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations. Nice job. Congratulations.